Hello everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Prison Architect. We are currently just wrapping up with Chapter 2 of the campaign, so let's hop right into it. We have Don Palermo here, who was a whole crazy story here. Big power plays by these guys, so forth, and just crazy mob stories, basically. Oh, there comes his daughter. Though why is she walking right down the middle of these dangerous cells that are all open? Oh, they're open here. They're closed in the Polaroid. Then the daughter comes in and reveals, "It was me, Papa. I did this to you." Dun dun dun. Vitalia! And then she just pulls his plug or whatever. Because, he ruined her. Vitalia! Huh? Sweet cheeks! Really, that's what you say? I'm sorry. I fucked up. Hush now. Yep, she's gonna do it. She's gonna off him. They said Pops won't last the week. I know. I came to say goodbye. You know, we could walk away now, you and me. This fucking life. It's taken everything. I'd like that. Shank. But I can't. I'm a Palermo, Nico. Excuse me for a second. And with Papa gone, and you an outsider in his place, our enemies will walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them what Palermo still sits on the throne. Oh. What? So you're here to fucking whack me? After all we've been through? Nico. You're so old school. No, sweetheart. I'm divorcing you. The fuck? You kidding me? I'm a dead man in here without the family behind me. I know, sweetheart. That's not my concern anymore. Oh, how cold. I wish you to a better place, Pappy. And she just kind of walks over his bed. Goodbye, Nico. Vitalia. Well, Nico's in trouble. His best bet is to shank that guard and hope he gets put in permanent solitary. Or lockdown. Chapter 3. G.A.B.O.S. G.A.B.O.S. CNDC News. CNDC. Riot at Alchemico State Prison. Staff and security have withdrawn to the perimeter to wait for military assistance. A number of personnel are still unaccounted for, including company CEO Charles Wallace. That's your name? Why didn't you say so, Charles? Rioting erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges, alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. Oh, wow. Wow. Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is believed to be the ringleader behind the outbreak of violence. Wow. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile murders, including the attempted assassination of mob boss Victor Palermo last month. Wait, is that implying he survived? City Mayor Calvin Heller. You'll learn to hate the mayor. Has released the statement just a few moments ago. To those who question our policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they reward the taxpayers to subsidize their comforts. I don't know what kind of voice I'm trying to give the mayor. All I know is that he's a dirty politician, through and through, and cares more about his office than us poor architects. CEO Charles Wallace's deputy, a relative newcomer to the post, has been tasked with restoring order. It is yet to be seen whether a lack of experience will prove costly during this difficult crisis. Oh, I have experienced it. Oh my god. Also, you notice that one guy was naked, just jumping around there? Well. This is gonna be fun. Let's pause. The negotiator. Oh my god. That's pretty brutal. It's out of control here. Nobody's in charge. We've got multiple casualties, and the remaining guards won't go into the rioting cell blocks. We've had to pull back to the perimeter. Why am I really getting into trying to do voices for these guys? Oh my god, the foreman, no! Figure out what to do and put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. Riot police should be here in a few minutes. Yes. Yes, they should. I also don't think this vehicle shows up anywhere in the regular game, which is kind of sad. Okay, so stop the riot. I guess that means... Why can't I summon in the riot police? Game, what are you doing to me? No. Oh, and I can't hire armed guards either. Okay, so I have to let this thing play itself out. Oh my god. I didn't notice that. Okay. Where's those fire trucks, gosh darn it? Oh! That's actually a really good incoming call from the negotiator. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, he drove right into the fire truck. Oh, the humanity. The first of our response teams have arrived. These guys are riot guards, and they're much more heavily armored. Use these guys to start retaking the captured prison wings. We've also got some paramedics from the nearby state hospital. I suggest you use them to give emergency medical attention to your riot guards as they retake the prison. Alright. First of all, this is probably a stupid idea, by the way, sending in these guys while, Alright, so, send these guys over here. Alright, so those guys are getting into position there. These guys are... Alright, entering the prison now. Oh, wait. Deal with this guy first. You were trying to make a... Will you, like, kick his ass or something? Can I enable free fire? Come on, knock him out! Knock him out! Okay, we knocked him out. Okay. While those guys are doing that, there's also one guy who's trying to be a hero and... Okay. Now the fire is sort of burning itself out, but I want to keep it as contained as possible. Where's the other guys? You know what? You guys are going to go right in here. Because I'm crazy. And I want to try stopping it from spreading into here. As best I can. Okay, let's watch the fireworks. We're slowly taking the prison back. Oh my god, no. Back him up. Get in there. Oh, goodness, someone get this guy out of the door. Okay. You. Take him out. Come on, lock him up. Rack him up. You guys, this is not going as well as I would have liked. Why can't I bring in more riot guards, gosh darn it. Oh no! Oh, the humanity! Oh, now what do you want? I assume this is the CEO's deputy with whom I'm speaking. I appreciate this is a very difficult time. We are all under intense scrutiny. Rest assured you have my full support and you... What kind of voice am I giving this guy? Using any and all resources at your disposal. We've gained a foothold and retaken some of the prison, and the loss of life so far is completely justifiable. Especially since half the prison is burning down. But before you push on and retake the rest of the prison, you should resecure the wings that you have captured. Hire some guards and assign them to the recaptured sectors from the deployment screen. This will ensure the captured wings stay captured. Once you've taken care of that, push into the remaining zones and put these monsters down. These animals can't be rehabilitated, and they can't be negotiated with. I'm working on authorizing an armed response team that'll put an end to this quick. Okay, let's pause. Are we paused? Oh, we're paused now. Alright. Guards. 1, 2. Also, just a note, you can't drop guards in these spaces. Okay, deployment. You've got wounded all over the prison, and more to come, no doubt. You can't just leave them to bleed to death. Build an infirmary somewhere on site and hire doctors to treat the injured. We've also seen quite a few bodies. For the sake of their dignity, we need to build a morgue and start collecting them up. You'll need to hire workmen to do the construction work. Be sure to keep them safe. Okay, I will be right back. Oh, blast it all.
Listen up, we've got your CEO.
Oh no, not Wallace. Oh no, not the chef. I don't know who these guys are.
So, this is how it works, I ask. You give. Any problems, send anyone in, or if I even smell a cop, I put a bullet in his skull. We want an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank, 1 hour. I'll be in touch. Click.
Meanwhile, Wallace.
Don't give him anything.
And I've changed the CEO's voice yet again.
This is completely
Oh, what voice was I giving this guy?
This is completely unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room to the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there to man the CCTV console, and we'll get vision of the whole cell block.
Okay. Why are you guys punching them to death? Come on.
The mayor's brought in some armed police from the nearby police station.
You know, I've completely forgot who gets what voice.
Be careful with these guys. You might just end up with a bloodbath on your hands if you let them loose. On the other hand, prisoners may choose to surrender when they see these guys coming in.
Oh, what's this? Armed guards. Are you guys seriously still fighting in all this? No, your funeral.
Let's take a look at the hostage situation. Last chance to walk out of here, boss man. Ever play 2-ball tag?
What? And I've changed this guy's voice again. You know, I really shouldn't be doing the voices, because I can't keep it straight in my head who's got what. Uh-oh.
2 bullets, 4 empty chambers. Used to play this with jackrabbits. We'd blow their heads clean off.
I have no idea what kind of voice I'm giving this guy.
But you'll work just the same. Let's start with a simple question. What were you doing in that office?
Oh.
I swear, I don't know anything.
Now what voice am I giving this guy? Oh, he has a gun. Oh. Oh, and he's burning documents of some kind. Oh, what's this?
I see my own reflection enough to know a man doing wrong. Fine, who goes first? You? Me? What about this guy?
Oh no! No, not nameless guard number 1.
What do you know? Just like a jackrabbit. What was in those files, dude? I swear I don't know anything.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Luck's running out. Still a bullet in there somewhere, and I know what I saw.
I don't know why I'm giving Benedict that kind of voice. Oh. Oh no!
Couldn't believe my own eyes. The big company man himself here in my prison, looking guilty as fuck. I'm guessing there's more in those files than just my rap sheet. Please, don't. Odds are getting shorter, Wallace.
No, not the janitor! Oh, thank God. That was close.
I'll tell you what, I'll make it easier for you.
Ooh. Man, this is tense.
He's crazy, man. He's crazy. Alright, enough of this bullshit.
Oh, not Charles.
It's your turn, motherfucker. Unless you tell me what I want to know. I can't. Please. Okay, please. Please, don't shoot. It was money. It was all money. That's it?
You're valuable commodities. The longer any of you are in here, the more profit we make. We were just bending the rules.
Oh, you bad, bad man.
That file was the proof. So what are you, or what are we worth? What do you get for keeping us inside?
$73,000 a year.
Wow. That's the danger of for-profit prisons.
Each? Son of a bitch. It's time for you to start paying back.
Oh, no. Oh. Wait, why is there only one of these armed guards? Alright, let's, Oh, it's because they all wandered on in here. Alright. Everyone get inside. You guys, get over here. Fireman? Oh, come on, Dashiell. Oh, fire's out, so I can get rid of these guys. Incoming call.
The main bulk of the reinforcements have arrived. You can now call up as many squads of Riot police and paramedics as you need from the emergencies toolbar.
Awesome. Oh my god, no! One of our guys died. Benedict again.
I want my wheels now. Wallace is joining us, and if I catch sight of a tail, you'll be scraping pieces of him off the freeway.
Click.
That's it. It's time to bring this situation to an end. The team is all in position.
None of us are getting out of here. It's not you they want.
What are you talking about?
I did it for money, but he did it for political gain. The longer the sentences, the more votes he got.
Who the fuck you talking about?
Keep changing their voices.
Mayor Heller. It was his blueprint. I just oiled the wheels.
Oh my god, are
those files were the evidence that could destroy his career. You're shitting me.
Boom. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
What the fuck? They're coming in. Get ready. I fucking warned you.
Oh my god. No. No! I wonder if there was an alternate ending to this where if I managed to get the prison under control in time, if that wouldn't have happened. Oh no. No, Charles! Damn.
Facility is under control, the rioters have been subdued. It could easily have turned out a lot worse.
I keep changing this guy's voice. He has a split personality disorder, apparently.
We've got one hell of a cleanup operation ahead of us. I'd appreciate your help with that if you've got the time.
Oh wait, there we go. I'm trying to get it back.
We don't have any building contractors on site, so the first step will be to hire some new workmen and get to work preparing the place.
Or get to work preparing the place.
I always thought security here was much too lax. These inmates have been given too much free rein for too long. That stops today. I want you to build us a new armory, then deploy armed guards at key positions around the prison. Aside of that, we'll subdue these prisoners and they'll think twice about causing us much trouble again. I'm also approving the funds to provide body armor to all guards on site. Our men need to be able to defend themselves,
so we're going to unlock that there.
We have a few other requirements. There are a lot of prisoners who need to be taught the error of their ways. Build a new solitary confinement wing. Our guards will take care of moving inmates to solitary as required. Solitary confinement gives inmates time to reflect on what they've done. Reminds them who's in charge around here. There's a lot to do here. We really appreciate your help. Once you feel you've done enough and are ready to move on, click on the Polaroid by the front gates.
Okay, so I'm going to cut away until we take care of all that. And I guess I can cancel all this. Oh my goodness, all these guys died. Yeah, I'll send the paramedics away. We'll hire some doctors. And more guards. And then I'm going to cut away until we've taken care of all the, like, slow, boring building stuff. And, yeah, then we'll get on it. Okay, so we're just finishing that off now. Ah, it's the mayor again.
Excellent work. I think the security of this prison is looking much stronger now.
His voice has changed again, hasn't it?
Let's continue. These prisoners need discipline. Order in their lives. I suggest we put them to work tidying up the mess they made. Start up a labor program for our inmates and put them to work cleaning the prison and doing the laundry.
can assign prisoners to work from the toolbar under logistics. Highlight the objective for more detailed help on how to do this, okay? And let's not forget the staff, who made it through this ordeal with us. They are exhausted. Build a staff room somewhere and give them somewhere to recover. Finally, we need to bring all this in on a budget. Make sure we have a positive bank balance and cash flow. Prison labor is substantially cheaper than contractors when it comes to cleaning, janitorial work, laundry, and the like. There's a lot to do here. We really appreciate your help. Once you feel you've done enough and are ready to move on, click on the Polaroid by the front gates.
Okay. Those utilities. Damn it, I'm not tearing that down. Okay. I will be back again. Okay, that's everything. So let's move on, shall we? Well, actually, I suppose since this will move... You know what? Let's click on it. See the ending cutscene, and then we'll wrap this up before going on to the next chapter. Oh, that's it. We're straight into Chapter 4. Nice. Ooh, look at this guy with those cool gang tats. I assume his name is Spider. Dr. Walter Hurst.
The lack of engagement at this facility is shocking. Men deprived of every shred of humanity are being shown scant compassion or respect. It's not what these men deserve.
I don't know why I'm going all in with this. Like, I am trying so hard with these voices for some reason.
Indeed, Captain. There's no way to treat a human being. They're deprived of every shred of humanity.
I think you said that already, Doctor.
Why should they abide by our rules? Can't expect them to respond in any way but with the utmost resentment. We need classrooms, drug rehabilitation programs, workshops so they can start to take some pride in their skills.
You misunderstand me, Doctor. These men aren't human. See for yourself.
Uh-oh.
On your feet, Morgan.
Oh, he's not Spider? He's curled up his little ball. Poor guy.
You've got a visitor. Rehabilitation? Might as well teach monkeys to play the banjo.
What's your name, son?
Man asked you a question.
Henry, sir. Don't beat me. Must be cold down there, Henry. Put this on.
Lies in the bed, sir. Eating me alive. Shirt keeps out the rats. Biggest ones I have ever seen.
Ooh. Well, damn. How are you sleeping, son?
Don't sleep. Only thing I do in here is think. Lots of time for thinking.
What do you think about?
Dying, mostly. And my little girl.
She'll need you to be strong, Henry. This will be hard for her, too.
Been behind bars every day of her life. She don't even know that I exist.
It's never too late to change your life, Henry. I'd like to come and see you again, if I may.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Call me Walter.
Damn, that's an awesome doctor.
Can we do something about those rats? This isn't the third world.
I think I've changed his voice again. I'll get some rat poison in there.
Not like I care. I'm retiring in a few days anyway.
Oh.
Following the recent tragedy at Alchemico State Prison, we're under immense political scrutiny. Until a permanent replacement is found for the CEO position, I'd like you to take the reins. There have been a spate of suicides at this facility recently, and it's not hard to see why. We have a more immediate problem. Powers that be have decided to send us a huge batch of new inmates. First will be arriving tomorrow, and we don't have anywhere to house them. We need you to build a brand new cell block with enough space to handle the new intake.
Keep changing this guy's voice. I was going for some kind of, like, grandfatherly bit there. Oh, there we go.
I've laid out a potential design for the new cell block here.
Wow, you're also an architect too? Wow, Walter does everything.
This should give us enough new cells to handle the intake, and the design includes its own shower facility. But it's up to you if you choose to follow this design or do something totally different. My job is to prioritize the welfare of these men. Get that new cell block built, then we'll talk about how to achieve that.
I'm pretty sure I've changed that guy's voice like 3 times already. Alright, we're gonna start the foundation, but that's gonna do it for this episode. We're probably actually well over budget here. Ooh, what's this? Anyway, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. It's actually really fun trying to do those voices. Hopefully it's not like... It's cheesy. I know that, but hopefully it's the good kind of cheesy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support really does mean a lot. And I will see all you in the next video.